Hey, good morning, everybody in the planning group. I had promised some videos, and I'm going to follow through on that promise. Accountability. I'm seeing that theme a lot. I didn't get around to it yesterday just because it was a crazy day here at work, but I'm starting early this morning. So the first planner that I'm going to go through is the Happy Planner. This is actually the planner that I originally started with. I bought it at Michael's a few years ago. They had a teeny tiny section of them, and I really actually loved the format of them. The only thing was that I take my planners with me everywhere, and the binding rings, because of that adorable little heart, seemed to crack very easily. So I was constantly switching out rings and finding different alternatives, and there are more durable ones on the market. If that's a problem that you're having. If you love the format and everything like that, Levenger has some metal aluminum discs that are awesome and pretty. They're pretty pricey. Arc by Staples also will interchange with these as well. So you can make them as big or as small as you want. They have actually some pretty huge discs. So this is my Happy Planner for work. This is what I use here at my office, and it sits on my desk in that every day. I work as a global project coordinator, so I have projects that and meetings that are being coordinated throughout Europe, Australia, and the United States in all of the different time zones. So as you can imagine, planning is kind of crazy in that for me. So I actually love the Happy Planner so much. These covers are in the front of my big one as reminders from my little one. That didn't last, but they're happy thoughts that make me think of things on days that I actually need help. And then in front of mine, I have my 31 sticker. 31. It's in all parts of my life. So I will show you, and in the comment section underneath the posting of this video, I will put snapshots of the planners before and after. So I'm just going to flip to a month that has nothing, just to show the layout. This is February of next year. So this is the month view layout. So you can see it goes from Sunday to Saturday. This one obviously has nothing in it because I haven't even thought of next year in work yet. But then when you move over to the weekly views, there's some handy formatting. They have a month view of the calendar that you are currently in, the month you are in, a section for notes, and then you'll notice 3 sections, top, middle, bottom, across each day of the week. It's vertically organized. And this one goes from Monday through Sunday so that you have your weekend days together, which can come in pretty handy if you're planning 31 parties and then on the weekends because you fill in these portions. What I have seen people doing is morning, afternoon, and evening. I have seen people doing family, work, 31. I have seen people doing work in 31, family, meal planning. It's really about all what works for you. So I'm going to now flip back to some that I have done, just so that you guys can see how I do things. Part of my process is color coding. So this is July, our current month, and color coding is blue. Anything that's in blue is stuff for here at work. So there's not a whole lot of non-blue stuff, but just things to keep in mind. My stepdaughter's vacation is on here. I have comms that have to go out. I have a work reimbursement that's coming in, so that's in green. I had some leadership training last week, so that's in yellow. These coordinate to the calendar that I have on my computer and that here at work. So I use a ruler to write with everything, just because I like the straight lines. That's my month view. Now I'm going to flip over to, this was a layout that I did actually yesterday. And don't get freaked out because yesterday was a little bit crazy. I already said that. So for my happy planning purposes, mine is all of my daily appointments are in the first slot. These are the communications that I'm responsible for getting out and sending across the globe. And then these are my to-do lists of things that I need to get done. I added a few stickers and embellishments because everybody needs to have some motivation in that, and these are things to help me keep on track. Everything, like I said, that's in blue, work related. So I have started using the weekend, because I'm not at work on the weekends, for overflow of notes. So we had some meetings yesterday regarding some of the communications that needed to go out. I used this area over here for some of my timelining and the specific notes that I needed to get in place for some deliverables that I have coming up. This is a little bit crazier than my normal week. My normal weeks, typically, this doesn't have everything in it because I had just started July. But typically I just have a few meetings, couple comms to get out, and then some to-do list items. So I don't really use the embellishments and stickers a whole lot in my work one because those are more fun and more real life applicable. This is literally just a summary of work. But the planning format works wonderful for direct sales. Like I said, the only reason that I ever even contemplated moving away from this was the fact that the binding just really didn't last for me, going in and out of my bag every day. So that's it. There is my happy planner, my work planner. Feel free to shoot me questions. I'll answer them as best I can. All of the stuff that I purchase is either available on Etsy, or Michaels is my number one go-to because of the coupons. Hobby Lobby typically doesn't work too well for me just because of the distance that it is from my house. Michaels is much closer. So all of the stuff that was purchased and in this particular happy planner is from Michaels. The little flag that you have here, the binder clips that I have, and then the little magnets that I have to mark individual pages as I need to. I love this one for 31 stuff, even though it's in my work planner. But that is all for this one. Coming up, maybe later today or tomorrow, is going to be my Erin Condren, which is my current go-to for my life period. So that's coming up. We also will have my 2017 is a plum planner. We'll be going through that. And then I'm also going to do one on some of the generic ones that are available. Because if you're just getting into planning, some of the generic ones will be a really good fit for you to start out and find out how you want to work and how you want to best do your planning. So that's it for now. And you guys have a great day. Work that ready, set, sell, because we only have 2 days left. And I will look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.